So, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the class today. And I hope we all had a great weekend. Yeah, yeah. Good, good. Apologies for the missed class on Friday. Yeah, but we're going to continue from where we stopped last week. Last week, we started with social media. And we looked at I just want to do a quick recap on social media marketing that we looked at. We started with social media marketing. We looked at the evolution of social media, the definition of social media, which refers to online platforms that allows users to create, share, and interact with content or other users in a virtual environment. And we looked at the key characteristics of social media, which is that the contents on social media are user generated. Every content you see on social media platform are generated by the people on those platforms, and they are interactive. And social media allows you to create virtual communities, and it also fosters real-time communication. And we all looked at the functions of social media, which is networking. It helps you to connect with your potential customers on these platforms, and also it allows you to share your content, engage in online conversations, build community, and express yourself. Like Facebook will always ask you what is on your mind. Yeah, and we define social media marketing as the process of promoting a product or a brand through social media platform. That is a simple definition. It cannot get more complicated than that. And we say that social media marketing involves creating and sharing content, engaging with followers, running paid advertisements, and analyzing performance metrics to achieve specific marketing goals. So if you want to focus on social media marketing, this is basically what you'll be doing. You create and share content on social media. So if you are on social media as a business person, but you're not creating content, you're not sharing content, means you're not maximizing the platform. You must create content. At least as a business, you should post 5 times a week minimum, which 5 times a week means once per day. There are businesses that post 3 times in a day. Do you get it? As activities are going on, they are posting it there on social media. When one of their customers buy, they will say, please, can you just send your review? So they just put their review and post it on their platform. So people will know that we are doing business. Get it now? And you run paid advertisements, which I said it is part of what we are going to look at in this class on how to run ads on social media. Now look at the key objective of social media. Most times when brands are on social media, at least one of these objective is one of the reasons why they are there. Brand awareness. You want people to know that you exist because your customers are on the internet, so they need to be aware that you exist. Engagement. You want to drive engagement. You want people to talk about you. Lead generation. You want to get contacts of people that are interested in what you are selling. Customer support. There are some organizations, they're not looking for customers online. What they're on social media platform to create an avenue where their customers can interact with them. So if you have any complaint, send us a message on WhatsApp. You can visit any of our social media channels. They're not trying to convert you. Do you get it? They created a social media platform as an avenue to provide customer support, 24/7 customer support. Social media is also a platform for conversion. So this can be one of your objectives, to increase traffic to your website, to boost sales, or to create a community. We also looked at benefits of social media marketing, which is increased brand awareness, enhanced audience targeting, improved customer engagement, and lead generation, social media marketing is cost effective and it gives you a better competitive advantage. And we looked at key social media platforms and the demographics. We looked at Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Snapchat. And we also looked at top social media marketing trend, which is AI, content creation and personalization, short form video, dominance. We have short videos now everywhere. A growing focus on niche communities and on authentic engagement and social commerce expansion. There is a lot of money that are exchanged, being exchanged on social media. And when we ended our last class, I asked you a question: where does your audience hang out online? You must find where your audience hang out online. If you want to do social media marketing, digital marketing in general, you should not be a biased person. Do you get it? You should don't attach emotions to platform. There are people that say, I don't like TikTok. If you want to do social media marketing, keep your biases and your personal feelings aside. If your audience are on TikTok, go on TikTok, create content for them. Don't say I'm not on TikTok, I prefer LinkedIn. But it's possible your audience are not on LinkedIn. Or if your audience are on LinkedIn, but you prefer the TikTok, do you get it? Go to LinkedIn, build your brand. If your audience are on Twitter, go and join them on Twitter and be doing whatever they are doing. Do you get it now? Yeah, we should not be emotionally attached to platform, just like in strategy. We are not emotionally attached to strategy. If something is not working, we leave it. Yes, something might work yesterday, something might work 100 years, but it doesn't work now. Leave it. Yeah, so in digital marketing strategy or social media strategy, don't get attached. If it's working, follow it. If it's not working, we leave it. Yes, if it's not working, we leave it. So today, basically, and majorly, what we're going to look at is how to match social media platform to brand goals. Social media platform to brand goals. Why we are looking at it is that each of these platforms are unique in their own way. In terms of demographics, in terms of reach, in terms of engagement, they are different in their own way. Like it is easy if you're posting regularly on LinkedIn and Instagram. I believe it is easier to get comments on LinkedIn than Instagram, because Instagram people have to follow you, but on Instagram you send a connection request. Do you get it? That is for personal brand. You send a connection request. On Instagram,
it's easier to follow.
to get engagement on LinkedIn, and then and also on Facebook than on Instagram. Do you get it? On Instagram, because we send a connection request. And on Instagram, you can decide to follow somebody and the person will not follow you. On LinkedIn, you're automatically a connection. You see each other's post. Like you can be viewing the post of someone on Instagram, the person is not seeing your post because he's not following you. Do you get it now? Also on Twitter, on X too, you must follow somebody. Do you get it now? You must follow somebody. Then, but TikTok, the way TikTok did their the experience on the platform, you don't even need to follow a lot of people. You'll be consuming content of people you're not following.
Depends on advantage.
Yes. The content comes to you based on your interests, not based on follows. But Instagram, what is on your feed are majorly people that you follow. Even on Twitter too. So these are some of the nuances of this platform which we are going to look at. Those online, I hope you're following.
Yes, we are.
Okay, thank you. So that's why we're going to look at how to match your your brand goes to social media platform, or how to match social media platforms to brand growth. This is where the catch is every time, because it is possible that you can be creating content your audience are not interested in. Do you get it? So the problem is not the content. The problem is not the quality of the content. The problem is that the people you are trying to attract, they're not interested in what you are posting. Do you get it? For instance, a school or maybe a university, they want students. They want students, but they are posting a lot of some activities. Do you get it? Activities on campus, which is quite good. Do you get it? Because sometimes you need to be dynamic in your content. But the people that are looking, that want to come and study, there are specific information they are looking for. They're looking for programs. Do you get it? Tuition, the admission criteria. There are specific information you are. So while you are telling us your student went for competition, also be posting this information. Do you get it now? Also be posting this information. Tell them that admission is ongoing. You can apply. We offer engineering, we offer law, we offer this. We also tell them, do you get, unless you're not looking for students, there are universities that don't look for students, like Makerere. They don't look for students, it is students that look for them. And they will say, we don't want again. Do you get it? They are the one that reject students. That's what I heard. They reject students. So they're not looking for students. So their goal on social media cannot be the goal of maybe another private university that is trying to. Their goal is not the same thing. So Makerere can be telling you, today we planted a tree. The other day we went to go and see the president. You as a president, you can't be doing that. Why? But the objective of the platform are different.
That's why they can't be advertising. Anytime they are advertising, it's when they are shortlisting.
Yes. And it's for information purposes. Yeah, good morning, welcome. Do you get it now? So most times as a brand, you have to ask yourself, why are we on social media? So how to match your social, how to match social media platform to brand goal? Number one is define your brand goals. Define your brand goals. Me, the way I explain brand goal is, why are you on social media? Why are you on social media? Like I've given a scenario of 2 universities. One is looking for students, another one is rejecting students. There are also some universities, they have their own well-oiled marketing strategy that works. They know how to get students. And their tactics doesn't involve social media. So they're on social media for another reason. Sometimes they're on social media for visibility. There are brands that are there for visibility. So if you type them on Google, they'll come out. Yes, they're there for visibility, just for people to know that they exist. They know what to do to get students. Yes. Do you get it now? They know what to do to get students. And posting on social media is not part of what they are doing to get students. They know what they do. There are people that they go to secondary schools to do a lot of things. They know if we do that next year, we can get this amount of students. So that is where their main customer acquisition, what is it called? Tactics is focused on. So they're on social media for another reason. So, but you have to define your brand goals. Why are we on social media? Why are we on social media? Then number two, we are going to look at them in details. I'm just giving a brief overview. Number two is to understand your target audience. Understanding means that audiences behave in a different way. Audiences behave in a different way. I know there are some universities that, or some organization, what they post is for their partners. Yes, they are communicating to their partners, both local and international. This is what you are doing with your money. That is why they are on social media. Yes. They don't just post it so they will see what you are doing. They are following us. They might not comment, they might not like, but they are watching what we are doing. That is why they are on social media. So you understand your target audience. So those people, those partners are the audience. Or some community stakeholders. Some are also there to create a digital footprint. So you won't say that they don't exist. They are there. Yeah. The number 3 is to consider the unique features and user behaviors of each platform. User behaviors of each platform. This is very important. Then number 4, you align your brand goals to the most suitable platform. You've looked at all the platforms. I said, based on our brand goals, I think we can use Instagram because we post more of pictures. Yeah, if you're doing more of pictures, you can use Instagram. You can use Instagram and Facebook, and maybe X, if it is only pictures. Even LinkedIn as well. Yeah. The number 5 is to develop content that resonates with your audience. This is very key. Content that resonates with your audience. Like people that are into in the NGO sector, the kind of content they create are the content that amplifies their impact. This is what we are doing. So most times they deal with numbers, they deal with infographics. We've reached out to 2,000 people. We've trained 500 farmers. We've given out 5,000. You get it now? So it's not just pictures. Their designs are they do more of infographics because that is what their audience is looking for. Their audience is not looking. It's not interested that they went to Mbarara. How many people do you talk to when you went to Mbarara? That is what they're interested in. Do you get it now? So you develop content that resonates with your audience and aligns with each platform unique features. So there are some things you might want to do. You might want to tell a story. Do you get it now? You might want to tell a story. This is what we've done. You can do that on Instagram, because if people follow your page on Facebook, content discovery on Facebook is very hard for pages. You know, you've noticed that people can be following you, but they're not seeing your content. Your page.
Most people see your page.
Yeah.
Run ads.
Yeah, if you run ads. Yeah.
If you don't run ads for your page.
Yeah. Page discovery on Facebook is not good. So if you open Facebook page and open Instagram page and start posting every time, you will be having more engagement on Instagram than Facebook. LinkedIn. Yeah, LinkedIn is still better than Facebook. LinkedIn is still better. In fact, sometimes most people that have Facebook page, the way they greet their page is that they will post on their page, use their personal account and share it. Use their personal account and share it. Then they also like sometimes you can also invite your friends to come and like your page, to follow your page. So you need to know these dynamics about all these platforms. So we are going to start with brand goals on social media. Brand goals on social media. So you're looking at how to align social media platform to your brand goals, how to align them. So you can see here that we have different kinds of brand goals, different kinds of brand goals. There is brand awareness. This is when you're trying to get noticed. There is lead generation. You want to capture contact information and nurture the leads through the sales funnel. It is also possible that you want engagement. Yeah, engagement is very important. If your content has engagement, the algorithm will favor you more. Yes. Yes.
How do they know it's nice, it's not nice?
If people are talking about something.
So that more engagement you have.
Yes.
Maybe engagement.
Yeah, that's what we call relevance. Even in SEO, if people are visiting a page more, the algorithm will say there is valuable information here. We say that the content is relevant.
What about this kind of content where it's not nice, it's not catchy, but because maybe you boost it, you boost it.
Yeah, that one is different. That one is not a paid. You have to promote your content because organically you might not have the visibility you want. So that's where boosting content comes into play. You promote a content.
Then the other one, how will they see? How will you get more engagement if it's not boosted? It's not common.
Yeah, that's why creating quality content comes in. You need to create a content that your audience wants. Yes. Like I said, something is good, but that is not what people want. So engagement, do you want conversations? Or you want to build a community? Yes? Huh? Of course. Am I carrying a gun? Are you part of the class? Hmm? Check the other side.
Today we are very few what happened. Weekend.
So do you want conversations and community? That is engagement. Because the more, there's what you call brand mention. When people mention your brand more, it also boosts your visibility. Or are you driving sales, conversion, or leads? So these can be one of the reasons why you're on social media. Or are you positioning yourself as a thought leader? Yeah, most personal brands do that. They want to position themselves as a thought leader in a particular niche. There are people that project themselves as I have a friend that she's into soft skills training. So that is how she brands herself. Yes, soft skills training for nurses like communication. Do you get it now? Because they say that for you to thrive in some areas, you need to have soft skills. So you might be a good doctor, but you don't have good communication skills. You're not good at teamwork. You're not good at planning. You're not good at time management.
But she does that.
Yeah, so that is where she focuses. Soft skills training for nurses and midwife. That is how she brands herself.
They need the soft skills.
Do you get it now? Empathy.
I think what's to find your niche.
Yes. Empathy. Is it how to communicate with patients? Do you get it now? How to communicate? So she does a training. I think is it 8 weeks training, and I think she also does training on. She does a lot of training online. Then they'll go for internship at a particular hospital. Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
She also has a training for caregivers too. Caregivers. It was true. I you know this caregiver thing is a very serious issue. I never knew. Yeah. Yes. Because most let's say older people, when they get sick, you go to your family people. But sometimes the family people are not well equipped to take care of you. They don't have the time. Yes.
So they have to employ someone.
Yes. So she also does that training for caregivers. So in this space, she's positioning herself as the face of soft skills training for nurses and midwives in Uganda. That is how she's branding herself. Not for engineers, not for pharmacists, not for teachers, not for people that sell coffee, not for chefs, but for nurses and midwives. So it can also, that this is the reason why you are on social media, or you are there to provide customer support, just to respond to inquiries and concerns. That is why you are there. But your customer acquisition is done offline or on another platform. Or reputation management. Reputation management is actually a very big issue. There are some organizations, for whatever reason, they're always having problem with their customers. And their customers are determined to spoil their image.
Very true.
Yes.
Purpose.
Yes. So if you do it, there's what we call social media listening. If you do social media listening on their brand, you will find a lot of negative comments. Do you get it now? You find a lot of negative comments. So what organizations do now, they try to be proactive. Similarly, you comment, they respond to it immediately. We are sorry about that. We have an airline company in Nigeria. Most of them have flight delays. So according to them, they are not the one, it is the regulator. That sometimes the weather is not good. People say it's a lie.
I think they have done so bad that, but even if it's not according to them, to blame them.
Yes, they'll still blame them. And so they waste people's time. So your flight is you're going from one city in Nigeria to another city. Your flight is 11 a.m. By 9 a.m. the next day, you're still at the airport. Yes, because of flight delay.
But then,
Yes.
but you're still at the airport even the next day.
Yes.
What?
Because of flight delay. Yes. Because of flight delay. So they explain. Sometimes the flight is shifted for the 3 hours.
But even who explains, like, you have to also.
We apologize. A lot of apologies.
That's your job, I don't think the apologies follow good ears.
People are very angry with them.
But I like an example is the Uganda police page. All negative comments.
Yeah.
You in this year. Yes. I think it's from you in this year talks.
I saw a tweet they posted. They say, is it that we didn't promise you lights? Something.
No guarantee for
There's no guarantee for power.
Yes.
And they posted on their official. I think it's the official platform.
Well, fake accounts. Yes, it's not. It can't be the people. Let's use it. It can't be the official page. They say the other day, right? There are many fake accounts. So, I mean, but even KFC also, I think I've started noticing lots of negative comments.
Yeah.
So especially with people that thought that KFC was like.
Yeah. You know, sometimes when you're working with PR, media and communication, there are a lot of, I play for a big organization, there are a lot of things that are not under your control.
Yeah.
Other departments are there putting on fire. Your job is to put off the fire. Do you get
It's
it?
the reason why you employ.
Yes.
To put out the fire.
To put out the fire that you didn't put on. It's other people in the organization that put on the fire. Yes.
Every day have to put out the fire.
Yeah. So it is possible that the reason why social media is to manage reputation, your brand, which is very important. Yeah, there are some organizations that that ignore social media. They don't know that people are there. Yeah.
They are level of minding their own business.
No, the banks, they don't care. If you saw that, they don't care.
These days, the competition is stiff.
No, it's the competition is
They
there.
do, if you check on their pages, they do.
Mm.
These days, they are, because the competition is stiff.
Was it equity, was it standing? I think there is a gentleman who had a daughter working in one of the banks and she passed away. But she left 310 million on her account. So the gentleman, I think it was the father, he went to place that money and they told him the account has been done. So he goes to the police and says, my daughter left this amount with money. I went to the bank and asked for this money because they left me with all the papers to raise this money. But I got to the bank and I was told there is no money on that account. So it actually becomes now a huge thing.
Yeah, it's a
So
project.
the daughter was once an employee of that particular bank. Yes. So the police is asking, where did the money go?
Yes.
Who used it? Someone dead cannot come back to claim for that money. There must be someone inside your bank that's doing it. So they are currently in court for that.
But there's so many different issues by the way.
But could it be also that maybe the account was fraud?
I don't
It
think
is not.
I don't think it's possible.
This is an issue that happens around the world. It is the people in that branch.
It is people in that bank, and it's not that particular because I think it is centenary. But that same issue also happened with equity, it happened with ETP. And on all those occasions, the people who actually filed the cases got double the amount that was.
Yeah.
Now it has come to centenary too, and they are report for
Yeah, so many different issues by now.
a lot of money, a lot of people's money disappears from account.
Yes.
And these days, yes, it's a big thing these days. It's a big thing these days. I remember there's also someone who has complained. I've never applied for a loan, but when I went to get money from my account, they told me I had a loan on my account. So I'm asking, who took the loan? I don't know. I didn't even use this money. So why did I sign? Who has that paper? There is so many that now. But I don't have any kind of paper. So
Something the other day for the NBS used to that was trying to apologize to its clients. Instead of bringing them to a bank in 300 million, and I tell the banks only maybe 290, like the 10 is. Yes, and she's like, but we counted the money when you're there. Because I think they have a trick or they push the money down. I don't know.
it's now something that is rampant in many banks. Money goes missing from both accounts.
I think it is a regulator. That's the job of the regulator. Because I know in Nigeria, the Central Bank of Nigeria will take anything as you're sending mail to the bank, copy us.
Yes.
Yes, and once you copy the Central Bank of Nigeria, they'll refund you your money.
Yes.
Yes. Because they will give you a heavy fine. Yes, they'll give you a heavy fine.
People will put money under their mattress.
Yeah.
So these days I think people are not so that trust that banks have built with people.
Yeah, you know, most organizations like bank, what they do is sometimes they operate with customers, but most times people don't talk. Do you get it now? Like me, you can just see my money. No matter how small it is, You can't. Even if it's 2,000 shillings, you must account for it. Yes, now that's how it starts. From 2,000, one day they will take 100,000.
By the time you realize.
Yes.
The problem is when you have a lot of money, there's no
Yes.
tell how much they are affecting.
If I notice that 20 shillings is missing, you must account for it. Yes. Because bank will never allow you to owe them money.
When your money is minus 100, they want to.
Yes, they must take their money. So bank can never eat my money, no matter how small it is. I will never overlook it. As far as this is bank, all these service company, DSTV, those ones that your subscription expires by 12 p.m., they cut you off at that particular time. No, you can never eat my money. But they've never given me any free service. Yes. Yeah, they're not giving me any free service. Yes.
No mercy for them.
No mercy. Or you want to do product launch. You know, there are some organizations, if you're doing product, they create a lot of noise around it, a lot of hype, a lot of buzz. So these are various reasons why are you on social media. Because when you are developing your social media strategy or your digital marketing strategy, these are the questions you need to ask. Do you get it? And it is very funny that most brands don't know why they're on social media. They're just there because you're supposed to have a social media account. As a business, you're supposed to be there, which is true. But that is not enough reason. Why are you on social media? Why are you on social media? Is it to capture leads? Do you want engagement? You want people to be talking about your brand? Or do you want to create a community, or you want to make sales, or you want to establish your brand as an authority? In this niche, we are the king in this area. We don't know about other area, but in this area, we are the number one. Or you want to manage your reputation. You've caused a lot of headache for your customers, and they don't want to leave you alone. Yeah. So that is one. Number two is to understand your target audience. I think we don't need to dwell more here because I think it's the last week or last 2 weeks we looked at audience definition. So you need to understand your target audience. Who are they? You must know who they are and what they believe and value, who they are, that is demographics, psychographics, what they believe and value, their needs and goals. What did I talk about? What did I say about need and goal? That is what they want to achieve. Your audience also have their own goals. Do you get it now? The relationship is sweet when your goal and the goal of your audience align. It is when they align. Have you seen those memes or pictures on the internet? They say that the cameraman understood his assignment. Do you get it now? It's like two people are fighting, but the cameraman is showing the back of the other person instead of coming in front to show the whole fight. Do you get it now?
He's missing the point.
Yes. So at that point, as far as you're showing the whole fight, your goal and the goal of the audience is aligning. Yes.
Violence.
Yeah, those content people commenting. The camera, you have just one job.
You had one job.
You have one job. And you can't do it well.
That's something.
Yes. You had only one job. So what is it that they want to achieve? Sometimes your audience, they are looking for more information. They want more information about your service. You must have that content for them. Sometimes your audience, they have a lot of questions they want to ask. Sometimes your audience, they are confused.
Yeah.
You know, once you start doing business, you find out that there's a lot of fraudulent people doing business.
And they don't know what they are doing.
That is fraudulent now.
Anyway.
Will you say ignorance? If you tell somebody that something,
Selling for that sake of making money, but you not done any research, you don't have any goals, you don't have.
no, I'm talking of those that will tell you that something is original but it's fake, they are giving you. Yes. Like some of these women products, they tell this is the original cream, but it's actually the fake one. And you use it will mess up with your.
If you sell me something,
Mm.
bad, can I recommend or can I come back? So how do they remain in business when they are selling fake products?
You know how many people that are in Uganda?
They are very short-term.
Uganda has a lot of 48 million. So if they,
But more or less the people are still in that side.
they'll look for more customers.
They are very persuasive.
Yes.
That is their.
They'll look for more customers. They'll convince you because
But these days, people with online everything you can express yourself. You can't sell this to this person, the other, and then it doesn't go viral that your products are bad, are fake.
there are products that have,
Maybe they'll block you,
Mm.
but
you know, there are products that have high demand. People actually need it. The problem is the supply. So when the demand is higher than the supply, people that sell fake products, they will thrive. Their business will not close down. Because as others are lamenting, there are also more victims that are coming forward. Yes.
And then they will tell you, maybe it is your skin type.
Yeah.
Because for me, maybe it's just your skin.
Yeah. It's like people that do travel abroad. The demand is higher than the supply. So they will always scam people. They will always scam people. So pinpoint what challenges do they face and digital behavior, where do they spend time online? What content do they consume? You must know the kind of content they consume. Yeah. You must know the kind of content they consume. If your audience are intelligent people.
that easily navigated.
Yes. Anything you say, they will search for it. And they will ignore you. They will not leave you alone if they know you are talking. They will not leave you alone. They will fire you back there. They will fire you back. Yes. If your audience, they are young people, you know they can insult you. You know, these days, our generation, we don't insult elderly people. But this young generation,
They will show you your face.
they will insult you. They don't care. Yes, they don't care.
Can't think about.
Of course, you will do nothing.
You get for yourself.
Yes.
Quiet.
For free.
If you have an older customer, if you don't serve them well, they'll just quietly leave you alone. The young people, they will not leave you alone. They will not.
Make sure you
See this pain they are feeling. Everybody must hear about it. They will not leave you alone. The older customer can just quietly. Sometimes they won't even tell their friends anything. It maybe it's when you start talking, that's when you start probing, that's when they start telling. But young people, nobody needs to ask them anything. They will broadcast it.
Like the cake story.
Yeah, the cake story.
Yeah.
Yes. If it was a 60-year-old woman that bought that cake, they won't say anything. They just keep quiet. It's one of those things. Sometimes businesses go bad. Young people, no.
We actually go down and back.
See?
From that TikTok video.
Wow.
We're not the only ones, by the way.
Wow.
He's been doing it. So people had to, you must forgive, you must pay that back.
Good.
You must give back there, then
Good.
we got it.
Yeah. Because young people are digital natives, so anything they bring at their phone, even in a supermarket, you start exchanging words with somebody, they've already brought out their phone, it's not a problem. Me, I've not developed that habit. Even when I record, I don't share the video. I keep it to myself. So you understand your target audience, and next is to consider the unique features and user behaviors of each platform. So here, I think I looked at 6 platforms. Facebook. Facebook is good for community building. If you are doing a lot of training, like the company that I also use as part of my own assignment, Nine Digital. You're welcome. And if your glasses, I can't see your eye. You get it? I don't know whether your eyes are closed or open. So if you're doing a lot of events, Facebook has events where you can create an event. Facebook has a feature for an event. I think LinkedIn also has events. I think LinkedIn has feature for events. So if you are doing a lot of training, Facebook, you might consider Facebook. Why? Because if you are doing training, you can create a group for them. Do you get it now? You can ask them to join your group. Yeah. And if you are running ad, in terms of social media ad, for whatever reason, Facebook gives the best conversion. Facebook gives the best conversion as far as social media advertising is concerned. In fact, even digital marketing, all true, because I know there is a video ad, that is YouTube, there is a search ad, that is Google search, but Facebook, for whatever reason, still give the best conversion. If you're looking for results, Facebook gives you the best conversion. If you want to run ad.
I thought right now people are saying what TikTok is now.
TikTok for organic content. Organic content. Huh? Organic content are content that you don't spend money. Do you get it? There is organic content and paid content. Do you get it now? If you don't have money to promote your content to be visible, go to TikTok. That is if
how they find you if you will post video that photo.
The algorithm recommends your video. If you use the right hashtag on TikTok, the algorithm will recommend your video to people that are interested in those kind of content. You know, TikTok, when you're setting up your account, they ask you what you're interested in. Do you get it now? They ask you what you're interested in. And the age group of Facebook is very broad. Maybe people that are 20, people that are teenagers now, early 20s, they're the one that may not have Facebook accounts. But our generation, when did
Facebook start?
No, Facebook has been there all along. It is recently that people said that maybe TikTok. I don't think maybe last 7 years that anybody has TikTok accounts here. Your TikTok account, is it up to 5 years old? It is not. So before then,
the boom before or after COVID? The boom
it was after COVID.
It's just here.
Do you get it? So before this, everybody was on Facebook.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So that's why the age range of Facebook is still very broad. There are many people that are on TikTok, but they're not. That are on TikTok, but they're still on Facebook.
Yes.
Do you get it now? They're on Snapchat, they're still on Facebook. They are on Instagram, they are still on Facebook. If you see anybody that is on TikTok, but they're not on Facebook, this is very young. It's very young. Do you get it? Why? Because before this place, it is Facebook that all of us go. Yeah, that is where we stay to get connect with friends, know what is happening. Yes. So next one is Instagram. Instagram is used for visual storytelling. Instagram is really built for pictures. Really built for pictures. You know, some of these platform, like for Facebook, the content before the pictures. So how you know the platform that are built for pictures is that most of the picture comes before the content. Do you get it now? Facebook, content, picture. This is Facebook. It's also the same thing with X. Content before the picture. For Instagram, picture or video, then content. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Even Snapchat too. This is Snapchat. Yeah, TikTok too. So this is picture or video, the content. So what it means is that for people on Instagram, they might not likely read the content or the caption. They will consume the multimedia content first before the text. But for Facebook, people read the text first before looking at the pictures. Can you see the dynamics now? So for visual storytelling, Instagram is very good for visual storytelling because people look at the picture first before they look at the caption. So these platforms are actually designed for you to behave in a certain way. You know, there is a branch of computer that is called persuasive computing. Persuasive computing means that digital systems are designed to make you behave in a certain way. Just like there is an app on your phone that calculates steps. How many of us use it? You use it. Does it force you to walk? Okay, you've not used it.
Because it's cute to see how many.
Yeah, let's say you're trying to target 5,000 steps. The app will, do you get it? Indirectly forcing you to get that 5,000 steps. So it's called persuasive computing. So it's a design some system that makes you to behave in a certain way. Lifestyle content. So the audience is youthful, trend-driven, and mobile first. So most like what is trending, I think that are mobile first are digital natives. These are people that are born with smartphones. You get it? Me, I did not grow up with smartphone.
It's not again.
Yes. We're not digital natives. We have to learn it along the way. There are people that from when they were in nursery school, they started pressing phone. They started using smartphone. We started from Nokia 3310, Sagem, Motorola. Just remember that. Yes.
For me, we started with landline.
Landline.
Yes.
Yeah, mobile came later. Like in Nigeria, GSM came in 2001. Before that, we were using the landline. Yes, we do it.
How do you pay for?
The pay for later we started the one for button.
I've even written
Mm.
that is our generation.
Yes. So we're not digital, we use typewriter.
Typewriter, where you like.
Yeah. Then in school, we learned shorthand. Yes, in business study, we learned shorthand. So we're not digital natives. When I was in secondary school, there was no subject like computer studies.
Yes.
It was, yes. There's no subject like, I finished secondary school in 2005.
Later.
Not that old. 2005, there are no computer classes.
No, if you want to learn computer, I have to go to a computer training center to go and learn it, not in school.
Not in
It was not part of the curriculum.
curriculum.
That's 2005.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
I was in before, but
This
then
way
we had computer.
Yeah, you had computer, but was it part of the curriculum then?
Yes.
Maybe for people in P4, but people in secondary school there. You have to check when did they start? When did they write ICT in your A level? Do you write ICT in your A level? Which year did they start writing ICT in your A level and O level?
Was it the university?
2 years before. So that means it was never part of the curriculum. That's it.
Yeah.
But everybody is very primary, then it was just, we will learn computer.
It also depends on the school.
Even the school,
I
and
see just when we started doing
it was just in the 2000s.
Yeah.
90s.
It's in the curriculum.
The curriculum is changing for national. Just teaching.
Okay, yes, but it's not part of the curriculum.
Yes, it was not part of it.
The only thing is, there are some schools that want to do extra.
Yes.
They will put the computer lab as part of their marketing strategy. But nobody's writing it in exam.
Yeah.
Also, for us, like, no, primary, they are all before service.
They had reduced
It's specific and
instead
stuff.
so
How come?
Yeah, I know.
I studied computer back then. Those basic-
I don't actually computer studies. They just only use it to make it some lessons.
Basic thing. This one is mouse. This one is keyboard. Yeah, even back in my school, we also had a computer. The only computer was come and touch it. Touch it. This is a mouse. Touch this one. This is a keyboard. What is this? Keyboard. You come and touch it. You're not pressing now. Just touch it. Then the monitor. Remember those cathode ray tube monitors? Those ones that have hunchback. Remember those TVs that have hunchback? Those TVs are not there again now.
It depends where you store.
It's good long I saw it. So we'll touch that one. We'll touch it.
So where does YouTube fall in there?
When did YouTube come?
We'll get there.
Like that structure you give us content.
YouTube is content, the video picture before content. Yes. If you know YouTube, if you upload it, there's the description part. Most people don't read it. You just go there, watch the video and go. You get it? You don't read the caption. So unique features of this platform. So this is X. X is for thought leadership. You want to establish yourself as an authority. Go to X. Then real-time updates. For an event, a conference, a training, real-time updates is on X. Why? Because you can create a thread. Yes, you can create a thread. And that thread is one of the things that makes X so unique. It makes it so unique. You can report a tweet. So if somebody is reading the tweet, it can show them, it can link them to the next, the previous tweet that you made. So thought leadership, real-time updates, X is the best. And the audience are urban, educated, news-savvy people.
Why do they feel they are always above others?
They can hold an argument. If you're saying anything, if you say nonsense on X, people are going to call you out. You can go to Facebook and talk nonsense. Nobody will just leave you alone. On X, they will never leave you alone. You see educated people arguing.
like the guy who brought the topic of fibroids.
Fibroids,
He was put in his place.
He was put in his place.
yes.
And few people, but actually, a few people I think living now.
It's a few people.
Like the audience. I don't remember last time you gave us what's
It varies by country. Yeah, it varies by country. There are countries that the X has a good number of audience, but everything depends.
No.
So people that are new savvy, they're the ones on X. They don't joke. They don't.
Serious.
If you want fight, they will give it to you back to back. So next one is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is good for business to business. You understand business to business and business to consumer. Is your business business to business or business to consumer? You know what I mean by business to business? Huh? Your customers are businesses. Business to consumer, your customers are end users. They're not companies. They're not organizations. But for business to business, LinkedIn is the best. Business to business networking is LinkedIn.
What is the best concerning business to consumer?
It depends on what you're selling. Everything depends on what you're selling.
But what I've done so far, the best for advertising is what? Facebook.
Facebook. Paid advertising.
Facebook.
But if you're advertising jobs, go to LinkedIn. Yeah, go to LinkedIn. Create a job advertisement. You get a lot of application because many people their alert for LinkedIn job is on. So once there's any job within that area, LinkedIn is going to send you an email. Professional branding. Want to brand yourself as a professional? Go to LinkedIn. Go to LinkedIn. Everybody's important on LinkedIn. They wear nice clothes, speak good English, tell you what they're doing in their career. I'm thrilled to announce that I am now the sales executive of this organization. People start telling you, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. How many of us are on LinkedIn here? You're on LinkedIn.
I don't know how it looks. I swear I don't know.
Yes.
So it's there, but I've never opened that.
Yeah, so if you're on LinkedIn, you have to brand yourself. LinkedIn is very good for personal branding. For personal branding, yeah. Then the audience, they are professionals, people that are working, yeah, in the formal sector, yeah. Academicians, they are there, decision making, because almost every CEO, every manager that is serious, they're on LinkedIn. Yeah, there are also some managers that are not on LinkedIn. Yes. Yes, some of them being faceless on the internet is also part of their survival strategy. Yeah, there are some people that are just faceless on. Yeah, they don't want it. But there are some. If you want to build your influence as a professional, they go to LinkedIn to tell people what they are doing. Because there's a lot of brands.
Like it also has this feature of videos, blah blah blah.
Yes, you can post videos, you can post pictures, yeah. So you can also create, maybe by the end of this class, you can create as the platforms you're not visible. Create an account there.
Yes, I want to show I'm going to.
Yes. You go to LinkedIn, you optimize your accounts. There's called LinkedIn account optimization. Yeah. So next one is TikTok. TikTok is good for viral content and youth engagement. TikTok has younger people than most of people because they are new. Like I said, there's nobody getting their TikTok account is like 5 years old.
Mine is just 3 days old.
Yeah. So they have a young audience. That is the Gen Zs. They are creative. Yeah. They are creative people that can create content on the go. Yeah, there are people that they don't think about anything is content for them.
Awesome.
Yes, they don't. This kind of content planning, they don't do it. They create content at the spur of the moment. Anything is content for them. Anything is content for them. A soldier flock them is a content. They'll create content for them. Like I said, for people they suffer from heartbreak. Yes. So the heartbreak is also a content. They start crying. They go live immediately on TikTok and start crying. For 2 hours, they are crying.
I feel sorry.
I feel sorry for them. Yes. Yeah. Like when during the is it this competition that Uganda hosted, the football competition, though there was a lot of content from Nambole Stadium, maybe even people that are entering the stadium with that. A lot of content, yeah. So yes. So TikTok is good for viral content. Viral content. There are people that became popular through TikTok. You get before people know them offline, people knew them on TikTok first. Yes. And it's good for youth engagement. If you want to engage the young people, the younger generation, you get them on TikTok. And it's also the audience are Gen Zs, the creatives, and the short form video lovers. So if you want to create short videos, maybe 1 minute, 2 minute video, TikTok is the best platform. Yeah. Then YouTube. YouTube is best for long videos. If your videos is long, go to YouTube. Tutorials, how to do something, how to fix a ball, how to cook a food, how to knot a tie,
How to get rich quick.
how to get rich quick, how to marry a wife without money.
How you become the Ghanaian's president.
Yes. Yeah, so there's a lot of so those kind of video they are on. If you have a software, there are some features that is giving you a headache. Where do you go to? It's YouTube. It's YouTube. How to do makeup, how to brush your wig, all those things. Those videos are on YouTube. Yes, how to cook stones. Yeah, those videos are on YouTube. So, but mostly the videos on YouTube are, apart from entertainment, they're also there for education. Yes, education. So that's why most content creators, comedians, they're also there on what is it called? On YouTube. But these days you must be on TikTok. You get it? But people hardly go to YouTube to watch comedy. People still watch comedy on YouTube, but it is long comedy. Like what's the name of that content? That comedian that not comedy. The one that is a mechanic. Is he on Kumo? Yes. So he's on. He talks a lot of things. You get it? But yeah, but it's on YouTube. Do you get it? His major audience on YouTube because they have patience to watch all those long videos. People on TikTok, they don't have that kind of patience. You get it, man? Even the movies, like you said, the movies on TikTok, they cut it small in Is it 2 minutes or 3 minutes? Cut it small, small. Yes, summary of the movie. And the audience for YouTube is all age group on YouTube. All age group on YouTube. Especially for learning. People watch movie. I remember the first time I saw people, I think it was in 2017, I saw somebody, I was in a bus going home, and I saw somebody watching movie on YouTube. I never knew people watch movie on YouTube. So since then, I've been, monitoring movie producers. Like most Nigerian movie producers, it is on YouTube that they upload their content now. Yes. So they will shoot a movie, upload it on YouTube. And some of them under 3 days have more than 1 million views. So people also go to YouTube to watch movies. Yes. To watch movies. So you're going to look at how to align your brand goals with the suitable platform. At least you look at what these platforms are good for. What these platforms are good for. What the platforms are good for. So how to align your brand goals with the most suitable platform. So this one is a guide. You can still choose the one that you feel that aligns with your brand goals. It is always good to, in digital, not just in digital marketing, most times in life, it is always good to test. Do you get it now? Test all. Yeah, I might tell you that Facebook is good for awareness. Also try and use TikTok for awareness. TikTok is also good for awareness. Do you get it now? There are people that their brands became very visible through X. Do you get it? Or through LinkedIn. They'll tell that it is from LinkedIn that they got their visibility. So Facebook is good for awareness, engagement, and lead generation. Facebook is very good for awareness, engagement, and lead generation. And why is it like that? Because it has strong advertising tools and it has a local reach. It has a local reach. Then Instagram is good for awareness, engagement, and lifestyle branding. Lifestyle branding. Lifestyle branding. So, and why does it work? Because it is good for visual storytelling and it also has reels. Yes. I think the Instagram reels was actually a game changer. It was a game changer. It's a game changer because if you're on Instagram, try and be creating reels. Yes, try and be creating reels because Instagram has that discovery. Do you get it now? Yeah, most people camp there. And there are some videos you watch. Instagram now has those videos. If you watch that video, another video will. Do you get it now? Yes. That is one of the ways you can be discovered on Instagram. Yes. Yes. Do you get it now? That's one of the ways you can be discovered. So if you want to stay on Instagram, try and be creating reels. And reels will give you more visibility than your pictures. Those images you're posting, reels are going to give you more visibility. Those onliners, are you still with us? Hello?
Yes, me, I'm here. I don't know about others.
Yes, yes.
Yes, we are.
You're
Okay.
present.
All right. The LinkedIn LinkedIn, like I said earlier, it is good for thought leadership, business to business, and professional networking. But why LinkedIn is good is that it is easy to connect with people. In LinkedIn, you're talking to real people. Yes, you know where they work. From their profile, you know where they work, you know the school they went to, you know the programs they've attended, you know their previous work experience. Do you get it now? So these are professionals, and it's good for niche targeting. You know the kind of people you are looking for. So Benjamin, your business, which platform do you think is best? LinkedIn. So you're going to build your brand on LinkedIn. Yeah. Then another one is X. X. Twitter is good for thought leadership, real-time engagement. So if you have a lot of activities going on in your business and you want to be updating, providing updates on what is happening, I think X is very good because it is fast-paced, idea-driven. Yeah. It's fast-paced. The next one is TikTok. If you want to be on TikTok, TikTok is good. Yes. It's good for engagement and youth outreach. It's good for awareness, it's good for engagement, it's good for youth outreach, and it has a viral potential. You can wake up one day, find out that your content has like more than 10,000 views. 10,000 views is quite a number. Yeah, it's quite a number. So YouTube, like for Nine Digital, like from this, I've already identified that we have to be on LinkedIn, we have to be on YouTube, we have to be on Facebook and Instagram. At least these 4 platforms, we need to be very visible there. And the content be different. On YouTube is educational content. How to do this, how to do this, how to do this. Then on Instagram, it has to be more visual. Do you get it now? It has to be more visual. On LinkedIn, we're not projecting the brand. This is what you are trying to do. This is what you are trying to achieve. This is the services that we provide. Get it now. So best for YouTube is good for education, thought leadership, and conversion. Yeah, because you create videos explaining what you are doing. Do you get it now? Explaining what you're doing. One of the ways to be visible on YouTube, me, I've proved this, is videos that solve people's problem. Let's say you're into software development. So people have a lot of issues with their website, how to do this, how to do that, how to do this, how to do that. Yes. If you always create those videos, you'll be discovered. You'll be discovered on YouTube. Because if you're not a celebrity people go on YouTube to search for them. Let's say you're a popular speaker. People go to YouTube to search for your speeches. But if you're not a popular speaker, it is the problem should drive, that should drive people to your YouTube channel. But they're searching for solution to that problem. So next one is to align content format with platform. Every platform has their own content format. If the short videos, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube is a platform for short videos. Short videos. TikTok on Instagram is called Reels. On YouTube is called Shorts. They are all the same thing. Yeah.
So WhatsApp, okay, WhatsApp is there. I was going to ask, why is it WhatsApp being talked about?
Yeah, you know, WhatsApp is not really, yeah, it's part of social media, but it's not really regarded as a traditional social media, just an instant messaging platform.
Oh.
Do you get it now?
They're trying to make it up now.
Yeah, they're trying.
It has also the boosting.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, but you do it from Facebook Ads Manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it from Facebook Ads Manager. You connect your WhatsApp to your Facebook ad. The way Instagram is also connected to Facebook ad. Although Instagram, you can boost your post. The only thing you can do on Instagram is to boost your post. But there are some advertising features. You have to go to the Ads Manager. That is Meta Ads Manager. Yeah. To set up your campaign from there. Long videos, YouTube. Nobody goes to Facebook to watch long video. You can't be posting 1 hour video on Facebook. People are not going to watch it. Yeah. Then if it is infographics, Instagram and LinkedIn is good for infographics. Articles and insights, LinkedIn and X. LinkedIn has you can post your articles on LinkedIn, call it LinkedIn Pulse. LinkedIn Pulse, yeah. You can write a full article, post it on LinkedIn. So if in case you want to be writing, but you don't have a website, use LinkedIn. You'll still be seen on search engine. Then for live events that you want to do Q&A, Facebook is good, Instagram is good, YouTube is good. Yeah. Facebook Live, you go live on Facebook. Like that's if you're doing live streaming. You're doing live streaming, YouTube, Facebook, and YouTube. Although X also have features for live streaming. That's features for live streaming. I think we should have. I've never seen anybody go live from anything. You've not, right? Yeah, but TikTok, people go live on TikTok. There's direct messaging. Direct messaging, that is WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger.
I think WhatsApp there, because all the social platforms, the way to communicate is going up on WhatsApp.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So if you want people to send you message directly as a brand, as an individual, you have to be on WhatsApp. That platform. They might close it very soon because yeah, they created it to compete with X. It's X. It's X, but
Because when you already Instagram, you go and make those pop-ups.
yeah, you can even link your post from Instagram to Thread. Me, I still don't know why they created Thread. You should just create something totally different.
What about WeChat? Does it also fall under direct?
Yes, WeChat is direct messaging. Yeah. I think I used it last when I wanted to vote for Big Brother Niger. Because then in 2007, 2018, they used WeChat. I don't know it. Since then, I've not voted. So I don't know how they vote now. Yeah. But WeChat is a Chinese platform. Yeah. But Chinese has everything. They have their own Facebook. They have their own YouTube. They have their own Instagram. TikTok is their company. It's from Hong Kong.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a Chinese company.
It's a Chinese company.
Yes.
But I have to check it's not, they have their own version.
Yeah, they might have, but they're owned by Chinese people.
They are cyber weapons.
So TikTok is like, it's a network, I think.
Yes.
It is.
That's why America is not happy.
Yes.
That's America is not happy.
That's right.
It's everything is not like so.
But America, the global party that doesn't allow.
Yeah, because a lot of American youth
Yes.
are on TikTok. So even if you block it, they use VPN to start using it. They use VPN to start using it. So America is not happy that the kind of data that TikTok has is not under their control. So I think one of the things that Trump is trying to do is for American government to have a stake,
Share.
a share in TikTok, so they have access to the data. Because one of the ways America controls the world is through data. They try to own all the platforms. So when they place sanctions on you, what that they place sanctions on you means they disconnect you from all the platform.
Yes.
So that's how they place sanctions. So you can't place sanction on China. China has their own international payment system.
China are people doing all things, but
Yes.
don't know that.
They have their own payment system, they have their own aircraft. China builds their own
They say with their iPhones.
yes,
assembled in China.
like Huawei.
Right.
Huawei is China,
Yes.
is Xiaomi, is Samsung is Korean. Yes. But Tecno and Infinix Itel are also Chinese people too. Also, so China owns everything, so you cannot sanction them. Yes.
If you sanction, it's
When you sanction, then it's like you're disconnecting that.
you will not know.
Yes. So you can't. So that's how America controls everything. Because they own all even the international payment system, SWIFT, is owned by the West. So if they want to sanction you, what they do, they disconnect you from all the platform.
Their visa application, the Americans. Now they say you have to attach your.
Social media. Yes. Yes, because they want to make sure that that you don't hate America. Yeah. They want to make sure you don't hate America. Those online, can you still hear me well?
Yes, we are there. We're there. We're listening.
Okay.
Yes, we are there.
So the question I want to ask you now is, what are your content strengths? From all this now, what do you think is your own content strengths? If you want to launch out, is it short video? Is it long video? Is it infographics? Is it articles? What are your contents? Because if you have see the social media, you have to play by your own strengths. Yes, you have to. If you don't use your strengths, you might get tired along the way. It's as if you are carrying load. What are your content strengths? Think about it. I didn't say you should give me an answer, but think about it. Then the last thing you're going to do is to test and refine. Test and refine is that you post on this platform, you post on TikTok, you post on LinkedIn, you post on YouTube. Over time, you know what works best for you. You get it now? You know what works best for you. Maybe you have to carry your phone, talk. Do you get it? You don't need to edit it. Just post it on TikTok like that. Like this class that I'm recording. Me, I don't edit it. Do you get it? Once I download it from Zoom, I upload it on YouTube.
How no time?
Yes, I just want to post it raw. But the laughter, do you get it?
Yeah.
The laughter, the gist, everything, I post it. Because sometimes if you're trying to make your content perfect, you also get tired.
Yeah.
Do you get it now?
That's why they should be digital marketing strategists.
Mm.
They need specialists.
Yes.
The other people are looking for one.
Oh yeah, we have no idea.
Yes. It's part of our organization. Yes.
We are here for you.
So use platform analytics to track performance. There are a lot of analytics like views, likes, shares, retweets, downloads. Yeah, use them to save videos. You get it now. They give you all those analytics. So engagement rate, response rate. There's a lot of metrics that you can use to track performance. Then you refine your strategy based on what is working. Do you get it now? Your strategy should be based on what is working.
Now I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that when it comes to videos,
Mm.
if you reach someone that don't like or share, you can see how many people view it.
Yes.
How about when it comes to text? Can you still see people who probably read through,
No.
maybe they never like to?
For TikTok is video first. So even the pictures also have their own views. Do you get it now? For LinkedIn will show you impression. The people that saw the post.
Like even if it's text.
Yes. It shows you impression. Twitter shows you impression. It shows you impression, number of likes, number of retweets or reports. Do you get it now? Instagram shows you, if you're using Instagram professional mode, not personal mode. Do you get it? When you go to your analytics, you will see it. If you go to analytics, you will see it. So you can see the number of views, number of people that saw your status, number of likes, you see number of comments.
So specifically text, the content in the form of text.
Which platform will you post without pictures?
No, like the ones you have said, LinkedIn, then text will give you impression.
Yes, whether it is only text, you must see the impression.
How about Instagram?
Instagram, you cannot post without picture.
Oh yeah.
Do you get it? I think it's only
Try just.
no. It's only Facebook.
TikTok. There's that thing I've seen. What's
You can't
your
post it
mind?
once.
I'll try it just.
No, Facebook you can.
Those are like stories.
Those are stories. Those are stories.
I'll try it.
Those are stories. It's only Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn that you can post with only text without pictures.
Even YouTube, sir.
Yeah, no, YouTube have the posts.
Like you can post just once in YouTube.
Yeah, but that is not.
Form of like.
It's not very common, but it's possible. I've ever tried. I posted just text without any picture. Without any.
What was the visibility?
I never knew how to find out the visibility. That's why I'm asking. Okay, post text. How can I know the people who saw the text?
No, go to your analytics. Yes, go to your analytics, you'll see it. For every content you post on YouTube, there's an analytics for it. There's an analytics for it. Mm. So you see your number of views, comments. So over time, you know what works. Like I said in the beginning of this class, don't be emotional to a platform. You get it? In strategy, there are no emotions to strategy. You only use what works. Do you get it? Because in getting results, yes. Okay, which one is this? This is LinkedIn. Okay, this is the text you posted. So it's an image.
No, it's text. Then
Original code.
That's good.
So you posted this as an image. So yes, no, it's not an image. It's an image. So let me see the yeah. Okay. So you can see this one here. So this is a post on TikTok. You can see the post views. Yeah. So that playtime is 20 hours. This post gave me 3 followers. I'll just come back again. Come and show them that this particular thing is now. This post. Yes. And the age range. You get it now. Yes. And engagement. Yeah.
So I think in the all platforms we should look for that analytics.
Yeah, all platforms has analytics.
So I think we need him in Nairobi.
We need him. Yes. Those online, can you still hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we hear you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, like I said, yeah, don't spread too thin. Focus where impact is measurable. Don't try to limit yourself. I want to be on TikTok, or I want to be on LinkedIn, I want to be on Facebook. It's always good to try out everything, that you know where you're going to get the best results. From there, you start building. Maybe if you have more resources, there are, like I said, most businesses are on all platforms just for the purpose of visibility. Do you get it now? For the purpose of visibility. Some are also not on all platforms because of resources. Do you get it now? Because of resources. So what I want to show you is, I'm going to give another assignment. How many now? Huh?
So did you check the year I'm filling
You and another person. It's only 2 people that have shared the assignments.
in?
Okay. You shared it with me, with my email. The one you sent on WhatsApp. You shared your email. There's also another person, I've forgotten the name, that also shared. Let me check my email. It's Benjamin and Lane. Okay, no. This one is requesting for share. I think it's only no Yamio Elizabeth Georgia. Is person here?
Maybe she's not nice.
Elizabeth, are you online?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, so it's you. So 3. It's better you start now. Type it. So I'm going to show you the one I did now. I'll show you what I did. So let me go back to my assignment. I hope those online can see me well. Okay. Yeah, so from my assignment, like we said, I believe everybody has the link. Section 1 is vision and mission statement. Section 2 is branding. Section 3 is your audience definition and segmentation. So the fourth assignment now is
No. Yeah, it was just a question.
yeah, so this one is to align. So what we learned today is to align your brand goals with the social media platform. Like you said, Night Digital, we are focusing on training and consultancy in digital marketing. We train, we also help organizations to actualize their digital marketing goal. So we identified 4 platforms, that is LinkedIn, Facebook, like from here. I try to create like LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. These are the 4 platforms where we want to operate from. So for LinkedIn, the goal, like this is the first column. The brand goal is thought leadership. Do you get it now? Thought leadership, business to business lead generation. We want to get businesses interested in our services. And also corporate trust. We want companies to view us as an authority. Do you get it? Even if you don't want to patronize us, even if you don't want to buy from us, at least you believe that we know what we are doing.
Yeah.
Do you get it now? It is good to impress people, even if they don't have money to buy from you. At least they know that you are good at whatever you are doing, and also for recruitment. So in this one is that like in that audience definition we did. So we have to appear authoritative and professional. Do you get it now? Because when you're working with organization, you need to be authoritative, but also remain professional. You don't need to talk like as if you don't know what you're doing. When you go to a hospital and the doctor is acting as if he's not sure. This disease, but I've never seen this. You get it now. If they start doing it, you won't have confidence.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So you must, as a professional, you must appear authoritative. Because people are placing their trust in you. Yes, the confidence must be there. It is not pride, you must be confident. Do you get it now? Like when we're in university, they say, when they call us for presentation, they ask, even if you don't know what they're saying, be bold.
Pretend that.
Yeah, so sometimes the lecturer say, no, sir, I'm the one that did this. I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes they just but once you start stammering, even if you know what you are doing, once you start stammering, they say you don't know what you are doing. So one of the ways to appear authoritative is to showcase successful clients. The clients that have worked with you. Do you get it now? The clients that have worked with you, you can also do some research. Like for instance, this is just something like impact of mobile money on e-commerce in Kampala. Once in a while, organizations do some studies and present their findings. Do you get it now? That is one of the ways to position yourself as a thought leader. Do you get it now? That's why academicians market themselves as consultants. Why? Because they've done a lot of research in this area for many years. So anything they are telling you, what they are telling you is the gospel truth. As far as this field is concerned, whether it is economics, whether it is public health, these persons have gone to many regions in Uganda and conducted studies. So if they tell you that the malaria rate in Uganda is 20%, believe them, because it's not on the research. So if an economist tells you that the poverty rate among youths in Uganda between the age of 17 to 29 years is 18%, believe them, you've not done the study. You can't argue with them. Do you get it now? So when you present yourself as an authority, you present yourself as an authority in such a way that nobody can argue with you. The only thing they say, I don't believe it, but they can't argue with you, because if you want to argue, you bring out your own facts. And you can't argue with somebody with facts. So you can host professional posts, you promote your CEO or senior team as industry expert. This is why some people go and get qualification. So you can say that our CEO, like if I want to market myself, I tell them I'm a Google certified digital marketer. Do you get it now? I have been trained by Facebook. So once I tell you this, you would like to be arguing with me. That way. I have more than 8 years experience in digital marketing strategy. So you can't argue with me. Yes, keep quiet. Do you get it? So and the people you are targeting are SMEs, large corporation, non-profit, individual professionals, and freelancer. And the formats of our content, we use long form articles, that is in LinkedIn posts, detailed infographics, let's say you're presenting data, professional event promotion. So once in a while, you can just organize, it can be a free event, maybe something like digital marketing strategy for CEOs. Do you get it now? Or how to develop a winning digital, it can be a master class. Do you get it now? These are one of the ways you can use to promote yourself, and also job posting. And the key metric is lead generation, C-suite engagement. How are we going to know that we are achieving success? Lead generation, people are feeling formal. Do you get it? To know more about what you are selling. C-suite engagement, those top managers are calling you. Please, can you help us in our business? And also, website traffic to the consultancy section of your websites. You are receiving traffic. People want to learn more. This business, do you think it's going to work the way I'm presenting it now? Benjamin, am I convincing you? You are very bad.
Huh? Huh?
This is a serious business.
Yes.
So now when you post on LinkedIn, you attach a form for people to fill.
The form can be on the website.
Like just put a link in the group.
Yeah, just call to action. It's a call to action.
Then the C-suite engagement is
C-suite are top level managers, CEOs, chief executive officer, chief financial officer, chief information officer, chief marketing officer, chief financial officer. So that's why I call it C-suite. The top people, because they're the decision makers. Yeah.
Middle level manager will recommend. But the people at the top, they're the one that make a decision. So I have one here for LinkedIn. I have for Facebook. For Facebook, the brand goal is engaging and community focus. So we run highly targeted ad campaign. Can you see in Facebook, we're running ad on Facebook. We run ad on Facebook. We share customer testimonials, office culture, engaging short form video. We can even create a training group for our alumni. You get it now? And our audience are SMEs, individual professionals, freelancers, creative industries, Ugandans in diaspora. Remember, we targeted Ugandans in diaspora. And the brand goal is community building, targeted ad campaign, training course promotion, and broad brand awareness. And our format is, we do Facebook live Q&A. Successful client stories, of course, with their permission. You can't just be posting people's video there. Yeah, you can't be posting somebody's father, somebody's mother, or somebody's boyfriend, or somebody's girlfriend on social media without their permission. Event promotion, targeted lead generation with downloadable guides. Do you get it? You can create a short content, how to set up your Facebook Live. Some of these small things give people a headache. Do you get it now? It gives people, and then a key metric is at how do we know we are being successful on yes, with whatever we are doing, because it is good to know your key metrics. Remember your SWOT, your SMART goals. It must be measurable. You must know if you're making progress. So there is
So key metric in other words is like showing
how you measure your success. Yes. So there is ad conversion rates for course sign up, page engagement, and community group activity. Because if you create a group, people need to be people need to be active in the group. If you are not active, it's either you have the wrong audience or the content is boring. Or you just got the wrong people. You get it now. So for the sake of time, I'm going to end here today. On Thursday, we continue with this, but you can go through the documents and look at it. Like I said, you need to develop this so you have a working document. So you're not confused on what you want to do. You can see that digital marketing is serious work.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah?
It's serious.
It is serious work. Yeah, and it is easy to fail in digital marketing, and it is also easy to succeed when you're doing everything right.
check yourself. Where you're doing wrong, if you're not
Yes.
driving.
So you already have the link in the group. I don't know who is the admin. I think it's Juma that is in the admin. Maybe I'll ask him to pin this link. So you can always go back and so you can use it as a guide once again for your business. Your business is poultry.
Poultry.
The business you shared with me.
Tico health.
Health.
Yeah.
Tico health. I saw it. I thought you were going to do like an IT business. Okay. All right.
So much share poultry.
Yes. So please just start on time. Once the assignment starts becoming very big, it will be hard for you to do. And your assignment is part of your deliverables for this course. So it is a must that you do it.
So you said this week you have to.
You should have submitted something because I'll be adding the assignment upon assignment. You can say this one now, how many pages do I have here? Is it 4 pages or 5 pages? It is increasing. Your own may not be as voluminous as mine, but yes.
Depending on our businesses.
Yes. I try to make my own more detailed. I try to write in such a way that if I employ somebody, and carry this and give you. As far as you're intelligent, you can understand what you are trying to achieve. Yes, you know, in human resource recruitment, employ intelligent people. Two people are going to give you a lot of problem. Yes, many people have comprehension issues. Yeah, but once you employ an intelligent person and give them this, even you understand, this is very clear to you, right? So once you employ an intelligent person and they are helping you in the business, they can understand the brand direction. This is who we want to be. This is what we are trying to be. This is how we want to be seen by our customers and prospective customers. Yeah.
We're doing a section
Yeah. So any question? For those online, is there any question? Or am I giving you too much information? Hmm? Is enough?
No. Just that
Those
we should
online-
focus on finishing at one shot.
Finishing what?
Lessons.
It's actually YouTuber.
So Sudan, I want to do the assignment. She wants to focus on finishing. You know, what is she doing in class? Because she's in classes, don't that don't shout outside.
Yeah, I think the question is just not yet clear.
Hello, I didn't get you. Please, can you come again?
Time management is what I'm talking about. If we could finish at one shot so that we can also be doing other things later after the classes.
Okay, I get you. Don't worry, it's not going to happen again. 150, we are done. 150. 1250. 1250, we are done.
Sure, yeah, that would be good.
All right. All right, thank you very much. See you on Thursday.